Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today on You Can Plan. In this video, I have my catch-all planner again, and we're gonna do a plan with me in the monthly layout. We're gonna decorate the first 2 weeks because that's how the monthly layout is made, but we're also gonna decorate the monthly dashboard spread. So I am really excited to get started with this layout. I think it's really gonna help my 2021 be so organized. This is my third time ever decorating a planner spread. Please bear with me and be patient. I'm sure I'm going to get better and better. I really hope. Practice makes progress, right? I can't wait to see how this unique layout is going to work for me on a weekly basis. So let's get started. Okay, so here's my catch-all planner. Nothing new is going on unless you didn't see my last video where we made these custom dashboards out of old planner covers. I think it turned out pretty cute, although I don't love this color scheme with this planner, but maybe if I switch these two, it might be a little better. Here's the other cover that I made a dashboard out of, and if you want to see how to do that out of an old cover, you can check out that video. The reason I did it is I already have these covers, and I didn't want to have to just spend on another dashboard. And in my last video, we did this quick plan with me monthly spread. I'm pretty happy with it. And now we are going to do this monthly overview. And then this is 2 weeks worth of days, actually a little over. We're also gonna do this spread here with our daily checklist. So let's get planning. I really wanna stay with this color scheme for this spread, just to kind of tie in the month together. And it may not be for every week, but just definitely for this first week. So for that, I'm gonna keep the same sticker books. And actually this is probably gonna have to change. I mentioned that when I put that on there, just really to get that covered for that spread or for that video. And I do like the sticker, I just don't like it necessarily right now and right there. So let's see what we could do instead of that. I think I'm gonna put a box over there, and I think that's a great way to tie it in. So let's see, I think I wanna start with that pop of purple. That's my favorite color, and I just think that's a really cute box. Okay, so there's that box to cover that up. And I just like that pop of that color right there. And then look how cute these are. These are the monthly trackers, and I'm gonna fill these out. I really think obviously one of these is gonna be fitness, like exercise, because I have dog hair all over my sleeve. Because obviously, not just because it's January, but because that is a really important fitness goal. And then I might do like go to bed at a decent hour because I really don't right now. So there's a couple things, I'm still figuring that out. And what's nice is I do want to have those done. I do want to have those done probably tomorrow. I'm going to try to fill all that out. If I didn't think of enough right now, I could always come back and finish that later. Okay, so basically for monthly goals, I'm thinking that could be a pretty cute checklist, and I'm going to do 2 lines of that. So I like those hearts. That's kind of a color that is from the spread before. Okay, so I know that this purple sticker is crooked. I tried to replace it a couple of times, and I could do one more. Let's do one more. It just is not holding up very well. I'm probably gonna have to glue it again if I keep messing up. So. Okay, that does look a little better. Not perfect, but that's okay. I kind of like that up there. This one down here and that one up there. So I'm gonna leave that, and maybe I could put like a little phrase down there. Check it off. What I saw somebody do, which was pretty cute, I don't know if I'm going to do it, is put one of these kind of over those. And then I also saw somebody take these little icons, I think they're in here. Like these type of things, and put it over those. So that was pretty cute too. Let me go ahead and go over my supplies. Well, I'm just barely started. I have my Walmart sticker books. I have my whiteout, have my tweezers. This is my Ross sticker book. This is a huge stack of stickers that I got off of eBay. This is probably like a bunch of Happy Planner books. So I kind of feel like it's cheating, but it just was in a big group on eBay, so I'm appreciative of that. This is another Walmart sticker book, which I might bring in now because of the gold accents. And this is my other just tiny little Ross sticker book for $1.99 that's really cute. It is actually Happy Planner by chance. I don't know how that happened. So those are the ones that I'm gonna work from today. And again, I'm gonna try to keep this color scheme here, which is kind of like the teal, the purple. I have some rose gold, which I really like, and some gold. Really pretty. The rose gold came from these stickers. These are really pretty stickers. Oh, so these would be like the icons that we could put down here. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna use this green. I'm definitely not gonna do this every week. It's just a lot of effort. But for this week, I think it's pretty cute. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna need 10. So what I'm gonna do is alternate these dots, and I'm gonna put the dots second with, and actually I might even pick another color. Maybe with this rose gold. And I'll do it with the hearts. And this is an option just to kind of decorate and punch up that color. But you can do a lot of things. You can fill these dots in with markers. You can do a little doodle on them. Obviously this sticker thing is gonna be a little tedious, but it's going to be pretty cute. I kind of feel like this decorating part is the easy part, but I also think it's pretty important. And the reason I think it's important is because it's gonna get you in the mood to come back and use the spread instead of just kind of ignoring it. And I use lists right now, which I've mentioned before, but I'm not super organized even with my lists. I don't know how it happens. It's like you should be organized when you make lists, but I lose my list or I forget what's on my list. I don't consult it enough, and so things still don't get done, or I forget to put something on the list. So that's why I'm really excited about a planner. I think I'll be able to make a master list, and that's what I like about this monthly area. And then that will help me stay on track with my daily task lists that are coming up for the weekly area. So that is pretty exciting. What do you guys think of this? I know the gold and the rose gold don't really look, you know, terrific together, but I'm actually gonna just be okay with it. Okay, so I like that. That's pretty cute. It is kind of making me think I should every other dot this one as well. Let me see if I can tie this in, you guys. Just bear with me. It's kind of like a pattern. This might be too much, it might be obnoxious. I'm just trying to tie things together, but then I kind of like how that pattern looked. So, I'm gonna add those to that. And to the purple, I'm gonna put the rose gold dots. You know, when you look at these sticker books at first, you're like, what do people use all these stickers for? But now you're starting to see there is a use for a lot of stickers. Note to self, I actually think this color is pretty cute. It's like the one thing I like. I don't love this check it off, so let's see what we can put there instead. I think if we find a purple, I would be happier. So like a little purple word, what do we have? I kind of like this don't forget, but I don't like the shape at all. So I'm gonna just trim it. Okay, I just trimmed that little part off, and that's okay. I'd like to think I'm gonna use all that someday. We will see. Now for this note to self, I'm gonna use, I really like this $1.99 sticker book, guys. It's so cute. I'm gonna use one of these rose gold guys to pop it off. Why don't we do, we have a lot of hearts, but let's do a little star. You see how my fingers just, there's no way I could really put that down nicely on the page. So these tweezers, no, see that's not bright enough. Okay, tweezers are really brilliant. Super, super smart. Okay, so that color wasn't bright enough. I think we could do it in the green. Would we want to do, let's do an actual star, see how that looks. I don't know if you guys remember, but for whatever reason, I don't like the flag, the ends of those flags there. I know it's silly. I think I want something a little bigger there. So I'm gonna put that back. So what I really want on this note to self page is I want to have a lot of space to write, because I think when this is a monthly overview, a lot of your main stuff is going to be here in the month. And then you just kind of refer back to it during the weeks and see if there's anything else you really need to focus on. So I do want a pretty Bible sticker down there, but I also want it to still match, so I don't want to go too far off of the palette we're working on. So let's see what we can find. I really love this verse. It's from Esther. Perhaps this is the moment for which you have been created, which of course is obviously not the translation that most people know it. For such a time as this is the version that most people are familiar with. But if I use that, I need it to be on something probably to make it pop a little more. Or I could just white out this section. So let me see how big I'm gonna need. I'm just gonna white out a square, I guess, and kind of make it so that it's gonna fit that verse. And this is a really subtle dot grid, so it's not like a big offensive, it probably would not even show through that much. I just really want it to pop. This is a great verse to start the year. Although I really should save it for Purim, but I'll find another one. Okay, then we can pop it up with some pretty stickers. What do we have? You know what, I think I'm just gonna put a couple rose gold hearts there, or maybe even an arrow, like, you know, pay attention to this. I like that. And the reason I like this verse is because, you know, 2020 was crazy. I know it was hard for a lot of people, and I think it's good to remember that we are here in 2020 for a reason. Okay, I kind of like that. I wish it had like was underlined a little. All right, let's see what else. I think we have in here, okay, some of these. I'm gonna see if I can just put the word Esther on this green to make the verse reference pop out. Let's check, you guys. I peeled up the white out, so I don't know how well this is gonna work. No, it's just gonna be white out. Okay, so let's just underline her then. Okay, and then if I have two little purple hearts, which I used, oh my, well, these are really little purple hearts. Let's try these. Super, super tiny. Wow. I'm gonna stick those in the corner. Okay, so then I like this because this is a verse all month I can go back to. You know, I know 2020 was hard for a lot of us, and then we have a lot of hope for 2021. So I would obviously like it if Esther was on top of that green. I think that would look better, but it's okay. This is pretty basic, but I think that's pretty much what it's gonna be, unless I can find a sticker that says exercise or something like that. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a daily sticker. I think I'm gonna put it in the middle. So what do I want to do daily? I'm gonna hang it off a little. So I think it makes it look more interesting, at least in my eyes. So this is gonna be a daily goal thing. And so like for exercise, I don't need that necessarily daily, but I want it like multiple times a week. I want to do it this month here. I know a lot of people really like having a more neutral palette for this. And I totally understand that. You know, when you're decorating, I know people love like those spreads that are just completely neutral. The reason I like a color spread, at least previously, we'll see how it works after this year, is that I didn't decorate my spreads before. So having a color spread was really, really nice. Let's switch these. I'm gonna put this blue cute little heart thing on top. Okay, and then this purple goals down below. And obviously we know these are gonna be goals, but I'm leaving room to actually write what I want each one to be. I like that well enough. I think this side is done. And again, I know it's really simple, but I don't know how much writing room I'm gonna need yet until tomorrow when I finish this out. So jot it down in top priorities. I just don't love the way the black and white look, but I like this You've Got This for top priorities. Barely covers, very nice. Okay, and let's see, for Jot It Down, I wanted this area to kind of be like a vision board for the month. So let me find the right sticker to kind of convey that. I'm gonna use this plan sticker. And again, I just don't love that curve on the bottom, so I'm gonna cut it off. Let's see for a splash of sparkle. Splash of sparkle. So I decided I'm gonna use, I was looking around, I couldn't find exactly what I was looking for, but I think I just want to put like a floating pray sticker in the middle here. And I wanted to have a little bit of a background. I'm gonna pop this up with like a purple and maybe a rose gold, so. Okay, and here are my teeny tiny hearts. Again, I don't even know how anybody uses those. I put one under the pray hook, and I'm just gonna dot a couple of these in there. They almost look like they're replacing the dots, which is kind of cute. And then maybe one over here, because that's all I have left is one teeny tiny little sticker. And when I first looked at this sticker book, I thought, those stickers are never gonna get used. And I almost wish I had one more for up there, but that's okay. All right, so this is all I'm gonna do for this right now, because I think this is gonna have a lot of writing for my month to help me get into the month. So this page is ready to go back in. And then let's go ahead and work on the daily tasks. Okay, so a lot of options here. Let's count how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. I think I'm gonna switch up the colors here. We're gonna go a little brighter, like these pinks, still that green, but like that brighter green and a yellow. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna go ahead and put Bible study down in this corner here. So I'm gonna white it out. Okay, there's Bible study. See what else we can do here. I like this glorious. I think we're gonna pop that somewhere. Maybe up here on the top. I do have to say, I think I'm going to want to get some florals. I really love florals, and I don't have floral stickers, so it would be nice to have some. These stickers are not the shade that I'm going for in this spread, so I'm gonna stick that to the side. This is a sticker book that came from, so this for sure should have some of the stickers that could work. Yeah, these will have things. So we're gonna keep that one. And then I'm just gonna go through this real quickly. And if it's not working with the colors, I'm just gonna leave it up here and not look at it again. Okay guys, so we're starting on the 28th, and I think, you know, I'm probably gonna go back and forth depending on the week, but for my first week, I'm gonna assign each of these a day. So I thought I'd do a couple of these on here to cover them up, but really it looks like maybe I could get away with these two in the color palette. Actually, maybe this brown too. So let's try it. So these are slightly long, so I'm gonna stick them up here. I'm gonna cut off this to-do. For one, the color is just a little not gonna work. I mean, it kind of matches in there actually, but I'm just gonna chop it off anyway. It's a little long. And then we can use that maybe later. We're gonna line up these dots on top of each other. Okay. Let's take these pink boxes and work with them. And I'm gonna do them over here. And I need one more box down there. So I'm gonna cut it off with this guy. I really like this purpley in there. Let's see what we can do with that. Of course, I like purple. Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna do this one up here. Let's do these hearts. We don't have hearts on here yet. And I know there's not enough, but they're cute color. Okay, and then I have one more heart at the bottom that I need to grab. Monday is the 28th. And I'm just gonna stick it in the center here. Sometimes I might have it over to the side, sometimes I might have it elsewhere. This time I'm gonna do the center. And I also might not date these every time. We are gonna see. All right, so I was gonna do pattern, but I don't like having the green and the green, so I'm gonna start now from the purple and go down. So the one's gonna be the purple. If you can tell, I kind of think vertically, right? I mean, I know the dashboard planners go 28, 29, 30, you know, 31. But I'm going down, and I'm gonna stay with it because I think it's the way that I think. If I wanna switch it up some other week, I can, but that is the way that I think right now. Now, when you have this layout, you have an option to number these with just your pen. I've seen people do that. You have an option to not even number them, which I think I probably will do on some weeks, because some weeks I may not have some busy days. So now you can see that in this layout, you have more than 1 week. Here you have 8 days instead of 7. But I still think because of the monthly overview, it's gonna give plenty of space overall. Okay, so now I'm just gonna find things to decorate with and see what I like. Okay guys, so Saturday is the 2nd, which for all intents and purposes is Shabbat. Now, I know some of my spreads are going to be able to work with these colors, this peachy color better, and that'll be nice. And so what I want to do is cover that entire day and kind of make it stand out as special. So let me grab that 2 off for a moment. And I think I'm going to put this sticker here, praises. It's actually going to be between the 1st and 2nd because, you know, Shabbat is in the sundown. So I'm going to put that kind of like this. Okay, so I just have praises there for the Shabbat. For Sunday, we're gonna do the so busy always down here. And then I can put my 2 back on. I'm gonna put it in the corner here. So I know the schedule sticker is, you know, going sideways, but I kind of like it like that. And put like a yellow Bible up here, floating. Okay. Okay, so I think this side is, you know, decently done. And then we're gonna work compared to this side that's like nothing. So we're still working and it's taking time, that is for sure. I definitely want some decor on here, but then of course I really want to be able to use the pages. So the next Shabbat falls between these 2 days. So this is Shabbat, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I'm just gonna cut this tab kind of in half and highlight those days. This is gonna go on the top of Shabbat. So I can already see just really from the Shabbat that I really probably want to do the dates different next week. But I mean, that's the freedom in this layout, is you can change it up as you need. So, meaning next week, I think I want Friday and Saturday to be next to each other. Although, I mean, not Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, so it's not always gonna work. Okay, so those color blocks are to remember the Shabbats, to keep it holy. I'm gonna go ahead and put a purple Bible here. What I like about adding like these other stickers that you can write on is they can actually be separate subjects. So for instance, you know, this could be like school and this could be chores or something. So I kind of think that's cool. This is Shabbat, so this is going to be Sunday. So we are going to have a must-do list every Sunday. I kind of like the lines because it helps you line your stickers up. Remember how I was saying we need a sticker level? Well, that is kind of it. This is probably not going to say Bible study, but it's okay. I really like these colors right now. Let's get some of these phrases or circles on here. Work hard, play hard. I wish I could find this like green. That might have been in, hold on you guys, I'm gonna go through that stack again because I think they kind of had that green in there. Okay, that's just what I was looking for. I'm gonna pop this over here on this side. Hustle. I like that. I'm just gonna make this little guy up top a grateful list. Why not? I definitely have that in my monthly, which I love, but it's good to have it on here too. I don't like that there. Let's hang it off a little. I'd hang it before. This sticker said lazy day, which, you know, is not very often. I mean, other than Shabbat, but that's like a lazy day with a purpose. So I just grabbed out day. I like that okay, but I want a sticker in the middle to be kind of like a transition. So let's see what we can find. That little heart might work. So on this page, I don't think I took care of enough of these dots. Oddly enough, this color is actually on the spread. So let me get this on here. And this red is actually in these stickers, well, in this sticker. So it's okay to pop it around, I think. But now that I did it there, I'm gonna have to do some over there. I'm just rearranging a couple things. Let's see. This might be fun to do. I'm gonna do like this little box at the top priority. Whoops. On top. I kind of want to have it off the side a little. Okay, and then remember, same color palette at the bottom. And let's stick that somewhere. We're gonna move this 30. One thing we're missing on this side are just these little dots. I don't know how necessary they are, but because we do have them on the other side, I kind of want to do a couple more over here. All right, and then just for this spread, I am going to go back through and just white out the dots that are around. So they're not too distracting from the color, because they really aren't really a part of this color scheme. So let's white them out. The one thing I do want to tell you about this whiteout is it kind of, let me see if I can show you. It's like a layer, but you kind of have to push it down sometimes, especially if you don't do it well. Like those two I did really well, of course, when I wanted to show you. But this sticker, if I just move it up a bit, it'll cover that. Just have to be careful to cover this one too. Okay, that works. Let's go ahead and wipe these out as well, which I started to. So let me show you, like here, you see how that part's just stood up, and you just push it down and then it stays. So that's just how this whiteout tape works. It's kind of like a piece of tape, and sometimes it sticks up, and especially the way that I do it, and you just push it down. So sometimes you might see me doing this, and I'm just rubbing the whiteout down. Okay. Okay, not too shabby. I actually kind of like it. I like it's bright and cheerful. I know it doesn't really have a method to the madness, so if that's bothering you, I'm so sorry. But I think this is going to be pretty practical for me. Tomorrow is the 28th on Monday, and I'm going to fill it out all the way through the week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I will leave this bottom one for the next Monday because I'm not really sure what's gonna go on the next week. I kind of had to play that by ear. But here's what I have right now. I think there really is a lot of space for me to write things, and we will check back after the pen and you can kind of see how it's worked for me. Let's go ahead and get them back into the planner. So for the recap, we did this monthly overview, which still needs to be filled in. And actually, I think that was the video before. For this video, we did this kind of like the monthly dashboard area, and this goes for the whole month. And I kept it pretty open because I think I am gonna put a lot of things on here. So I have a box up here to kind of start it out, some checklists. Don't forget I just covered up with these stickers. Say yes to a new adventure is down here with some rose gold stars. Here I have just hearts on my habit tracker. I'm not sure what I want to put there this month. Daily and goals, and I was kind of trying to pull in some colors there. And then I have pray up here to remember, plan. This is going to be kind of like my vision board. This verse from Esther 4:14. So I also put you've got this here. I just didn't like the plain black writing this week. I'm sure it's fine for later. But I do like these little purple, kind of purpley burgundy accents on this monthly overview. So that's very simple. And then here's my weekly spread. Again, this is next week, and then this is the next week. We have 2 weeks here and actually a little extra. This will be Monday of next week, and this is tomorrow. So this will be Monday of next week, and then you have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday of next week. So then this also has like the starting of the 3rd week in here. And so I know that can be confusing. What I was thinking is if I run out of room because I need more space, I have this whole note section that I could just make into the next week. So it definitely has a lot of options here. I really do like this format. I do want to look for a Shabbat sticker book. I think it'd be nice to have some actual Shabbat stickers. Right now I just kind of highlighted from the Friday night to the Saturday night, evening to evening for Shabbat, and then here's the evening on Friday to the evening, most of the day until the evening on Saturday, with a couple lines left for Saturday evening because we do get to work then. And so I would like to have like a more focused Shabbat stickers if that's possible. So I'm gonna look for those. I really like the functionality of this spread. So hopefully when I fill it out, I'm still gonna like it. I do wanna mention real quickly that I did either cover all of the kind of peachy dots that are here or whited them out. And I just did that for this particular spread, and actually they probably would have looked okay with these colors, but I don't mind doing that. I think it turned out pretty cute, pretty colorful way to bring in the new year. So I'm excited to fill it out. Okay, so let me know if you guys have any questions or comments in the section below, and thank you for joining me today on You Can Plan. I will see you next time. Bye guys.